there's not really much. I'm happy as I am. But here, as long as it doesn't take me away from the people that I, mingle with and the people that I live. That is, but for the rest of it, it's a new challenge. And you don't say no to a challenge. You accept it head on and do the best that you can. That's always been my motto. No, I think, personality, outgoing person, loving to talk to people, loving to help people, loving to assist, and just loving people. Before that, I was in Hout Bay, and my whole life I spent in property development, more commercial and industrial. So it was a bit of a change. I lived with my children in Hout Bay, and they decided to move to Sandton. So, but then they decided they wanted to move further away to Scotland. So my daughter found this place and she must come and have a look at this. I said, well, okay. Came in. I thought, well, I started my life in a flat in Hillbrow, so this is tremendous, so let me just go in here. The people that I met and the period that I got to know them better, and that extension. Now you sit there and say, well, if I go, what happens? Do I have to start all over again? Or do I just continue my life that I have now? Meet some beautiful people. But it's that reciprocal feeling. And, that ties me to this place. Is being on the entertainment committee. I'm working with a wonderful person that's so organized that, sometimes I say, well, okay, do I want to be that organized? But anyway, and when you put on something, we're having bingo tonight, and we started with a few people. But the rest, when we started, Eileen started with Pilates, 8 people. Now she's got 48. The line dancers started, and now they've got to break it up into 2 classes, am I right? Beginners and advanced. The knitting circle, people come up and say, what can we do? Can you arrange a knitting? We said, no, I know nothing about knitting. 1 purl, 2 plain, drop 2, that's my extent of knitting. And said to Emma, well, why don't you start it? I think now they've got 51 people sitting at tables knitting away. And so we have all of these things. And the beauty of that is, you see people go there. People with rheumatism, and they use that as a therapy. And people going and they just sit down and they enjoy the togetherness. Advice is a difficult thing because you've got to take a look at the personalities and everybody else involved. Because what I found is when a man retires, he's got a difficult time in leaving his office and going out. And that is the advice I'd say, well, okay, just break away. Think of it as a long golf tournament. And you're going to play golf for the rest of your life. And to the women, I say, well, make friends. Find somebody to complain to, find somebody to complain with, and find somebody for advice on how to treat your husband. Because the women have got an advisory board, and men don't know about it until she says, my friend said. I just say, you know, come in and fit in with people of your own era, your own sort of age group.